Picture this. We're living in a world where smart machines are smarter than us. Crazy, right? Welcome to the world of Gemini, a super cool invention that's not just changing everything around us, but also making us see artificial intelligence in a new light. Gemini, created by Google and Alphabet, is like a shining light in the world of tech. It's not just a bunch of computer codes, but a game changer in the land of AI. It's like a superhero who just put on his cape, ready to fly. With its super fast performance, Gemini isn't just part of the race, it's zooming ahead. It's like the fastest runner, zipping through a sea of data, quickly making sense of hard stuff. From space mission chats to code tests, Gemini is doing better than human experts, leaving us all amazed. But that's not all. Gemini is not speedy. It's super smart, too. It's like a brainy professor with a special skill in understanding big picture stuff. Imagine it reading and understanding huge books like War and Peace, the Bible, and all 7 Harry Potter books, all at the same time. This AI superhero isn't just good at understanding text and codes, but it's also amazing at learning on the go. It's like a super detective, always ready, always learning, and always one step ahead. So, as we get ready for this AI revolution, let's cheer on the change. Let's give a big high five to the superhero of our times, the super cool machine that's taking a big leap forward for all of us. So, not a bird, it's not a plane, it's Gemini. Think of Gemini as that cool friend who just gets stuff. Ready to see why it's super exciting? It's like this. Imagine you've got the whole Apollo 11 mission files, a huge mess that even top NASA scientists would find daunting. But with Gemini, you're cool as a cucumber. Why? Because Gemini is not just reading data, it's gobbling it up, enjoying every bit of it like a tasty burger. It's like a super fast computer, gobbling up data faster than Usain Bolt can sprint. But Gemini doesn't stop with just understanding this info. It takes the extra step. It squishes pages and pages of tricky stuff into easy-peasy chunks of information. Picture understanding the whole Apollo 11 mission without the headache of tricky words and phrases. That's Gemini's magic. And the cool part? Gemini isn't choosy. It doesn't care if you give it text, code, pictures, sounds, or videos. This smarty-pants AI model tackles everything effortlessly, giving you the lowdown across all sorts of info. It's like a magic decoder, but for data. So what's Gemini's secret sauce? It's great at figuring stuff out. It doesn't spit back info, it gets it, makes links, and comes up with answers. It's like a sleuth, piecing together hints to solve your data puzzle. And let's not ignore Gemini's awesome ability to learn on the go. It's a fast learner, picking up and adapting as it works. It's like that kid in class who always gets top grades no matter what. So if you need a summary of the Odyssey, give Gemini a shout. Think of Gemini as the fun-loving superhero squad of the tech world, each member with their own special trick. Together, they tackle the bad guys of inefficiency and limitations. Let's meet the team. First up, we've got Ultra, the team's strongman, just like Hulk. He's an AI whiz and can handle a lot of stuff at once, making him the go-to when things get tough. Then we have Pro, our very own Iron Man. This smarty pants can handle gigantic tasks, just like a millionaire genius. He takes what we thought AI could do and makes it even cooler. Nano is the little guy, our equivalent to Ant-Man. Don't underestimate him, though. He's super efficient and shows us that sometimes less is more. Our final member is Gemini Advanced, playing the role of Captain America. This upgraded model is a pro at coding and working together, guiding us towards a brighter future. Together, these models are our Gemini family, each with their special abilities, each key to making AI even better. They're the superheroes of our tech world, our very own Avengers. Who'd have thought AI could be so interesting, right? So, what's a superhero without a trusty pal? Say hello to Google. The tale of Gemini and Google is, quite simply, legendary. It's a bit like having fries with your burger, or maybe even Batman with his Robin. You see, Gemini isn't just a lone ranger in the AI world, it's a supercharged team that's got Google on its side. Now let's dig a bit deeper. Gemini is all chummy with Google AI Studio and Google Cloud Vertex AI. If that sounds a bit too sci-fi, imagine Gemini putting on a super cool high-tech suit, Google. This team-up gives Gemini a serious power-up, making its cool features even cooler. But let's make it simple. Picture Gemini and Google as Sherlock and Watson. Gemini, like Sherlock, is the mega brain, sorting out data, summarizing Apollo 11 talks, and doing all sorts of reasoning tasks. Google, just like Watson, is the reliable sidekick, offering all the necessary gadgets for Gemini to work its magic. Together, they're cracking the code of the digital world, one set of data at a time. Just like Sherlock is nothing without Watson, Gemini isn't Gemini without Google. The team-up with Google AI Studio and Google Cloud Vertex AI means that Gemini can take on bigger and tougher tasks. It's like handing Batman his gadget belt or Iron Man's shiny suit. It really powers up our AI superstar. And the best bit about this dynamic duo is that they're not just about making each other better, they're about creating something new, something bigger than just the sum of their parts. The team-up of Gemini and Google is leading the way in AI tech, setting new records and pushing the boundaries of what AI can do. From Batman and Robin to Sherlock and Watson, and now we have Gemini and Google. Now that's what I call a dynamic duo. So what's coming up in the wild and wonderful world of our AI superhero, Gemini? Picture Gemini as your super smart buddy who is just getting smarter with time. Developers, those amazing tech wizards, are key in cranking up its power. But it's not just about making Gemini super brainy. It's about making it part of our daily life, handy, efficient, and versatile. A world where Gemini is not just a gadget, but teammate. A teammate who can sift through a mountain of data, think logically across different areas, and even beat humans in understanding languages. A teammate who's not held back by how much information humans can understand, but one that can take in a tidal wave of info, learn on the job, and keep performing at its best, even when the context keeps changing. What really sets Gemini apart is how it adjusts and grows. Its future is about getting better at performance and understanding context, making it even mightier and efficient. The Gemini family, including Ultra for tough tasks, Pro for large-scale work, and Nano for efficiency, will keep getting better and more impressive. And as we ahead, Gemini's partnership with Google AI Studio and Google Cloud Vertex, AI will become smoother, giving it a boost in coding, thinking, and teamwork. This partnership is not just about making Gemini stronger, it's about making it easier to use and accessible to all. We're on the edge of a new age. Gemini isn't just a piece of tech, but a game changer. A game changer that's ready to shake up not just technology, but our whole world. And on this exciting journey, we're not alone. We have developers at the steering wheel, guiding us, leading us, and helping us conquer new frontiers. So, as we look forward, we can't help but feel pumped up and thrilled because with developers at the wheel, Gemini is about to take us to places we've never been before. Stay tuned!